Can you feel it? Oh, it's in the air. Oh, it's game time. Get up, stand up. 1, let's go. 3, we go. We're gonna win, we're going straight to the top. Can't be defeated and you know can't be stopped. We came to win, it won't lead till we done. Take it real serious, but still having fun. Cause I don't wanna go without another win. My head in the game, so I'm ready when I hit.
Last November, Country Day wide receiver Chandler Wynn broke his leg just below the knee in a quarterfinal playoff game against St. Thomas Aquinas. The pain, said Wynn, was unbearable.
I wouldn't wish it upon anybody.
This spring, Wynn was back at practice with 4 screws in his leg.
When I went to see him in the hospital the next day, he made it clear to me there was no doubt he'd be back on the football field.
Wynn missed the last day of spring to get the screws out. This fall, number 11, ready to go back to work.
Not only a tough young man, but a guy who loves high school football.
Well, you know something, Ed, it speaks to the passion that these guys bring to the game, and it's good to see him be able to get that kind of surgery and get back and look forward to a great year. For a lot of kids that were injured that are coming back to play.
And of course, you've had kids over the years who have experienced this kind of stuff. Most of them want to come back, right?
There's no doubt. I've never had one not want to come back, and it's an incentive for their rehab, no question.
All right.
They certainly have an opportunity to be an awfully good football team.
All right, what about those Cajuns, Coach? They had a great year last year. What do they have to do to keep it going?
Well, they're going to have to not be satisfied with where they are. You can't simply sit there and think, well, we had a great year. We've got to build on that year, and I think that's what they'll do. They got one big advantage. They got their quarterback back. He's seasoned. He's played in horrible conditions last year. If you remember, the playoff loss was in terrible weather. All those things benefit you when you get into that final year.
Friday Night Football scores as they happen.
Cause I don't wanna go without another win.